Imagine walking in your neighborhood early in the morning. You expect to breathe in fresh air, to smell the scent of trees and flowers, but instead, you smell smoke from burning garbage. You look around and instead of green trees, you see piles of trash. You hear the noise of tricycles, people burning plastics, and the sounds of bottles being thrown away. Sadly, this is not just happening in other places. This is happening here, in our own communities, the world we live in, and the home that Mother Nature gave us is slowly being destroyed. And that's why we're here, to share with you our advocacy called Project GreenSteps. You might ask why call it GreenSteps? Because we believe that protecting the environment doesn't always start with big or expensive projects. Real change begins with small and consistent steps, as steps that we can all take every single day. Every bottle we recycle, every piece of trash we pick up, every plastic we refuse, and every tree we plant, these simple actions are steps toward a cleaner and greener future. We don't need to be rich or powerful to help the environment. We just need to care enough to start.
I chose this advocacy because the climate crisis is real and it is happening now. We can feel it. The weather is hotter than before, typhoons are stronger and destroying more homes, rivers are drying up, forests are being cut down, animals are losing their home. And all of this is because we humans have forgotten how to take care of Mother Nature. Mother Nature is like a loving mother who has always provided for us. She gives us food through her trees and crops. She gives us water through her rivers and rain. She gives us air through her forests. And she gives us home, which is this planet. But what have we given her in return? We cut down her trees. We pollute her oceans. We fill her land with trash. We ignore her cries for help.
Every flood, every heat wave, every drought, those are her ways of telling us, I am tired, please take care of me. When I realized that, I told myself, I don't want to be someone who just complains about the problem. I want to be part of the solution. And that's how Project GreenSteps was born, one small step at a time. So, Project GreenSteps has 3 but powerful goals. Number 1 is reduce waste. We can do this by using reusable items like bringing our own tumblers, food containers, or eco bags. Instead of throwing away plastics, we can reuse it or recycle it. We can also join or organize community cleanups. When we clean our surroundings, we don't just make our place look nice. We show others that we care. Next is rebuild nature. Let's bring back the green. We can plant trees, start small gardens, or grow plants in recycled bottles. A single tree can give shade, fruit, and oxygen. Imagine if like every household planted just one tree, our place would be cooler, cleaner, and more alive.
And the third one is raise awareness. We can use our voices to share what we know. Talk to your friends, classmates, families about how they can help the environment too. Also, posting something positive online because one post can inspire someone to care. And education is the first step towards making an action. Some people might say, I'm just one person, I can't make a big difference. But that's not true. One person can make big change. One person who refuses to litter helps keep the street clean. One person who plants trees help make the air fresh. And one person who teaches others can inspire a whole community. Imagine if each one of us decided to take one small green steps every day. Those steps, when added together, can make a big movement, a movement of hope and healing for our planet. My dream is actually so simple. And that is to see a future where Mother Nature is healing again. I dream of waking up one day breathing a clean, fresh air. I dream of children playing on a clean ground without piles of garbage or trashes everywhere. But this dream will only come true if we all do our part, if we take care of the only home we have.
We want every household to start at least one eco-friendly habit every day. It could be as simple as turning off the lights when not in use, segregating trash, planting small herbs, or refusing single-use plastics. When people see that these small actions are possible, they will be inspired to join. And that's when the real change begins. To the youth, you have the power to lead this change. We are the next generation, and the future of our planet is right in our hands. Let's be the generation that restores, not destroys. To the adults, your guidance matters. Children will follow what they see. When they see you caring for the environment, they will grow up doing the same. To everyone, let's protect our home. Because when the earth suffers, we suffer too. We only have one planet, one Mother Nature, and once she's gone, there's no replacement.
Being eco-friendly doesn't mean being perfect, but it simply means trying. So let's take a step forward to save Mother Earth. Because for so long, we had dragged Mother Earth to the mud. So, I lend you my hand, and let's take a step together to actually create a meaningful change, and a change that will benefit all of us, and not only us today, but for our future generations. So today, I invite you to take your own steps with me. Let's walk together in Project GreenSteps. Let's make every step count. Every action, no matter how small, brings us closer to a cleaner, greener, and safer planet. Because we are the ones living in this planet, so it is our responsibility to actually do the job to clean it. Since in the first place, we are the one who trashed it anyway. So, in order for that, we must also take actions to save Mother Earth. Let's show Mother Nature that we are ready to give back the love she has always given us. Let's make her smile again, with clear skies, clean rivers, tall trees, and happy people who finally learn to care. Because every steps count, every action matters, and together we can make the earth our home, our mother. Breathe again. Thank you.